Hey guys, it's Absolucario2213 here again. All I can say is, wow, Nintendo really was something at E3 this year, wasn't it? So many awesome new games revealed, I can't wait. But back to the point of this video, I'll be discussing and analysing the 3 new trailers revealed this week regarding Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'll also be analysing the new Hoenn Map that was revealed this week. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, all I can say for this trailer is, I wish I was that kid. As soon as this came on during the digital presentation, I got butterflies in my stomach. See what I did there? These 3D models of Groudon and Kyogre are awesome, and that screech of Kyogre puts chills up my spine. Okay, so that boy gets to ride a Latios. Maybe this suggests that we can ride on Pokemon and fly on them? This screenshot also shows Hoenn, with Mount Chimney being that volcanic mountain. It doesn't appear that there are many changes of the region, well weather-wise anyway, as some of us thought of the possibility of some areas of Hoenn being flooded and others possessing a hotter climate. So this is another angle of Hoenn, with a lake and a few other mountains in the background. Nothing too radically different. Alright, here's a selection of the 3 starter Pokemon, Trico, Torchic and Mudkip. It looks very similar to the X and Y style, and it doesn't look like the Pokeballs are in a bag like the originals, so perhaps the starting scenario could be changed, or maybe the bag image is in the bottom screen of the 3DS. Here's the first look of a gym battle challenge with the first gym leader, Roxanne. I think it looks pretty cool with the spinning badge and anime style art of the gym leader. There's also a minor alteration of the text box, with either side having a staircase looking pattern. Ooh, this split-second shot was one of my favourites in the trailer. It appears to be the route after the Petalburg Forest and just before Rustboro City. And of course, Pico has returned with Mr. Briny's boat. The graphics look impeccable. And one of my favourite cities, Fort Tree City, it looks amazing. All that forest and the tree houses is going to be an awesome game. I really want to hear the soundtrack and if it's much different. Then there's the cycle road with futuristic paths and Route 110 underneath. Now we come to the inside of what looks to be a gym. I can count 6 trainers in this shot, not including the protagonists, and all have dark hair, which suggests that this gym relates to dark or psychic types. So my guess is that this is the Moss Deep gym with Tate and Lisa, with Solrock and Lunatone. And then they show another gym with trapdoors and rocks and water. So this could possibly be the Rustboro gym with rock Pokemon, or maybe the Drewford gym with fighting Pokemon, or it kind of resembles the original Lawbridge gym with fire Pokemon, as the original games have portals that transports you to a different room in the gym. So who knows? Here we have Steven talking about Mega Evolution in front of some waterfalls. So perhaps this is an Evergrande City, or it could actually be anywhere as there are a lot of waterfalls in Hoenn. This also suggests that one of Steven's Pokemon will be getting a Mega Evolution. So that could possibly be Skymarie, Cradily, Claydol, Armaldo, or Metagross, or even Aggron, which already has a Mega Evolution. My guess is that Metagross is the one that will get a Mega Evolution. That'll be so cool, but overpowered at the same time, so watch out! Next we have the male and female protagonists running up the Magma and Aqua hideout. Archie and Maxie are tossing their Pokeballs, which looks pretty cool. Their new designs I think are pretty nice. Maxie didn't change too much apart from some new specs, but Archie changed quite significantly, with a darker skin tone and different face shape and clothes. And now on to Brendan and May unleashing the power of Mega Evolution, with all 3 starters Mega Evolving. I really like Sceptile's design, and of course Mega Blaziken is still awesome, but I'm not a huge fan of Swampert's Mega Evolution. It has massive arms and tiny legs. It reminds me of a rubber Machoke, just saying. And then onto the amazing Primal Groudon and Kyogre. They are awesome. They didn't change too drastically, but I think the designs are great, and so powerful. Groudon obtained the fire typing, which makes sense as it does live in a volcano. But it kinda sucks as Kyogre is way more powerful against it now. And of course the release date of November 21st. How great! So now onto the second trailer that Pokemon released. a new Mega Evolved Pokemon makes its debut. Mega Sableye! Yes, if this awesome Pokemon couldn't get any more awesome. This Pokemon was already a beast and its typing has no weaknesses. It now has a Mega Evolution. Watch out everybody. And might I just say it's looking pretty damn cool. Although I have seen some fan art that looks a little better in my opinion. But I do love crystals and this one is big. It also has red ruby eyes. This got me thinking, maybe in Alpha Sapphire, Sableye's Mega Evolution will have a blue crystal and blue eyes. Alrighty, if all that wasn't enough, Pokemon released a third trailer the other day. They released a new Hoenn Map as well. After this trailer, I'll be analysing this map in more detail, so just hang tight. Oh my god. We can now see Pokemon in the wild. Whether we'll be able to catch them is another story, but we at least get to look at them in the real world. This is so great! There's also a plethora of screenshots just released which I'll show on the screen now. There's May and Brendan in their bedrooms, in Little Root Town, and a few other ones which I'll show you, which is so cool. I'm not sure if they're real, but I'm pretty sure they are and they look awesome. Here's a screenshot of the female protagonist riding up a slope in a cave with the Mach bike and the male protagonist riding the acro bike. It looks so cool, I can't wait. Here's a shot of May's animation with Brendan. They also present to us Trico, Torchic and Mudkip with some attacks and their evolution line. Then it says 2 different tales await you. This could mean that these games have different storylines like the originals with Team Magma and Team Aqua, or it could mean something completely different. Then we get a glimpse of Primal Groudon and Kyogre in battle. But to top it off, we get a look at Mega Diancie. I personally think it's very pretty, but I wonder what its significance to the entire game will be. What role does it have in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? I don't know what connections it'll have to the game, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Okie dokie, last but not least, let's run down some areas of this new map of Hoenn and compare it to the original. I'll pinpoint some of the variations of each map. The basic areas and locations are pretty much the same. It also looks like there is a cave that connects to Mount Chimney and runs through Larvidge Town. It appears as though water runs all the way up to the Weather Institute instead of a path. It also kind of looks as though Route 120 has some trees cleared. There's a few extra rocks and water craters in the ocean of Route 127, and near Setopolis City and Pacificlog Town. I think the Sky Pillar is hidden behind some clouds, and I'm hoping that the Battle Frontier is also hidden behind clouds. Well, that sums everything up, I think. I didn't miss anything, did I? Oh wait, speaking of clouds, there's a big black cloud hovering over the Safari Zone. I don't think this is an ordinary storm cloud, oh no. This cloud could be where Primal Rayquaza lives, or it could be a cool new place for us to explore. How awesome would it be to explore a cloud? It'll remain a mystery until the games are released, I suppose, or unless they reveal it sooner. But until then, we'll keep on getting teasers that'll make me want these games even more. I wish November would hurry up. Anyway guys, that concludes my video discussing the Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire news revealed at this year's E3. What do you guys think about the trailers and what are you looking forward to the most? Leave a comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like more Pokemon related videos. Until next time, see you later and thank you so much for watching.